get you the data.
Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. I'm feeling good.
Come forward, Awoken. Stay vigilant, Guardian. We've come too far to let the darkness win now.
How's your light, Warlock? Keeping it fierce?
Let me... hold on.
Avenge him, Guardian. I wish I could go with you, but I'll cover for you here. Avenge him for both of us.
Great, Amanda. Then we can... I've got this.
Soon to discuss our findings.
And what would you like to say? Did the bird distract you? He does that. See you soon. No problem.
Some of these frames are getting weird. I have specialized locating.
Strength in light. Stop it. Someone's looking. Is that all titled and mustard?
A hammer and some polish won't fix. Got some bravery fits that might catch your eye, Guardian. Yeah? Stay low, move fast, fly straight. Stay low, move fast, fly straight.
The traveler is wounded, but it will heal. You must be patient. The traveler teaches us his quietness. We are not defined by our scars.
I think I have something you will like. Let's find out.
That's not good. Targets don't know their targets.
It's always a pleasure. Good for her.
It's not back at clock yet. It's going to be back at clock in 10,000 years when this game takes place. I don't know.
Oh, it's several thousand years past our current time.
So we're doing some new stuff this time. We got Destiny.
Yeah.
You're not doing new stuff. The floss is like super duper old at this point.
Oh yeah, it's the first emote I unlocked. I got real lucky.
Well, and you have to understand that like this is so far in the future that that's all.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like you got to go further back. I don't know. I don't want to say like it's like Cherokee's dancing or whatever, but it might be
we
like
had to take it. But yeah, this is like a respected art form by this time.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Shakespeare was like just like he was
pretty
a
trashy.
serialized publicist.
Yeah.
He was making like comic books, essentially. But we revere and respect his writing in a way that maybe it's not worthy of, or maybe it's extremely worthy of, depending on how you look at it.
Just like anybody who's deserve it or not, Shakespeare has the perception of being hoity-toity high art in these days when it absolutely was not in its own time.
No, it was super raunchy.
It never has been. It isn't now if you actually read it.
Yeah. No.
But it's treated like hoity-toity high art.
Right. Welcome. If you want to watch Ian and I stream this together, there's a multi-stream link up in the chat. Yes. You can check that out right now.
Yes. And at any time you
screen.
can bring it up by typing in !multi.
Yeah. And you can do that in both of our chats.
So it doesn't matter which one you're in, but go to the multi-stream because.
Yeah, we're going to attempt to trigger what we believe is the final cutscene. Ian hasn't done it yet. I'm hoping you guys can see it again on my stream. If not, you'll be able to see it on the multi-stream.
Yeah.
Before we do that, though, I've got one thing that I have prepared for stream. When I think of it.
Just to be clear, have you ever drinking a Coca-Cola with coffee before?
I have not. I did not know this existed until I was grocery shopping 2 days ago. And I saw it and I was like, this is definitely not worth $2. And I'm absolutely doing it. Well, so here we go. I'll open the can now.
This is going to be my first time to watch a man die live on Twitch, so I'm excited to see that.
So here we go. I'm going to smell it first.
Nathan has some bad experiences with
the Coca-Cola smell is very overwhelming, and there's very little coffee smell to it. There's the coffee. Drink, it's definitely like underneath the Coca-Cola, but it's very strong.
Before you take a drink, Rusty.
Yeah.
Have you ever like artisanally mixed by hand Coca-Cola and coffee?
Absolutely not. No. That sounds insane.
Okay.
All right. So I think I'm as prepared for this as I'm going to be. I am sorry, my body.
Waiting for him to do this. I'm super excited to see what happens.
It's like Reggie Fils-Aimé. My body is ready.
This.
I'm kind of disappointed by how fine this is.
No dramatic insights into the nature of the universe yet?
No, like, it definitely tastes more like Coca-Cola. And then when you breathe out, it's like you've got coffee on your breath. It's like fine. Like you can definitely taste the coffee underneath the Coca-Cola, but your first impression is that this is a Coca-Cola, and then your second impression is this tastes like morning.
Interesting.
Did I get kicked from your session?
Yeah, I just watched you literally evaporate.
Lovely.
So while we wait for Ian to come back, I'm going to continue to vamp with this coffee. This is Coca-Cola. This.
So Sammy's asking, what about Peepsy?
I saw ads for Peepsy today. Oh, Ian, you're back.
Yeah, it should be.
I saw ads for Peepsy. I think this is maybe going to become a recurring bit.
You should join my session again. So I don't think we're not my session, but my fire team.
So what is the difference between Peepsy and Pepsi for those who don't drink soda anymore?
Well, Peepsy is a new thing that was just announced. That is...
Is it Pepsi and Peeps?
It's Peeps, yes.
Like melted Peeps? Liquefied Peeps?
Yes.
Gross.
Have you joined me?
I have.
Can you join me?
I can't. You should invite me.
Couldn't invite you because...
We're on the roster.
Yeah, like we're literally like...
We're in the fire team. Fire team
Okay.
members, 2 out of 6. I Stock Photo
Okay.
and Rusty Manfang. We're here.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the helm real quick.
Okay.
Because we're gonna explain again. We already kind of explained to my chat because I've been live for a while. But again, we're gonna what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the helm and we're gonna do a battlegrounds first so that I can get the step in for the quest, and then we'll just do that the proving quest to its fullest, and hopefully we'll get the super special lore cutscene.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if it's super special. It's just this week's story quest, but it's interesting, and it's got a lot of implications moving forward in the story, and I wanted to talk about how great the story is this season relative to previous seasons, and how the devs seem to be putting quite a bit of focus on storytelling better. It's always been the lore of Destiny has always been really great and presented horribly.
Say, how the hell do I not have a bow right now? So, okay. So, I've got some specific bounties that I have to get specific kills with weapons, so that's why I'm running a different set than what I showed off. I've got to get hand cannon kills, and that's what this sun shot is.
So, that's not how bounties work. Like, if I were to put out a bounty on someone in our world,
Yeah.
the method of death isn't necessarily
Well, you got to understand that a lot of the bounties we have are hey, go test this weapon and see what the fuck it does. So,
I feel like you should come up with a better term than a bounty.
Nathan,
Like research task or something?
Nathan,
Yeah.
chill. Okay, I'm actually gonna hold off on these ones here. I just want to focus and see what I got. Ooh, I got an aerial needle. So I'm actually gonna change up my
Weapon.
yeah, the weapons.
Your weapons.
And then I'm gonna run the Ace of Spades here. So the Ace of Spades is a very important weapon because it was Kate Six's weapon. It was.
It's obviously not anymore because it's yours.
Yeah. So this is actually an ornament that I've got on it, and I just love it. But the original Ace of Spades looked like that. But
Got that gold trim.
yeah, because that gold trim goes way better with the fit. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it to it.
We've got a lot of bounties right now, so try to get done. Need melee kills. Just need literally
Punch.
That's on Nessus. Do that. Alright, we go to the Vanguard. We're going to go to some battlegrounds. Also, we're going to try to do the new strike that came out as well.
Are the players known or unknown in these battlegrounds?
We know, like, you can see Rusty's name literally right there.
Nathan, you're fired.
Is that like a record? Like, we're 11 minutes into stream.
Yeah, you're pretty good about just doing that.
This is my get kicked off the stream percent speed run. PBR.
A reminder, you can watch us both live here.
Yeah. And you can see
At the same time using the power of technology.
Yeah. And you can see
Currently, you can see both Rusty and Ian flying together, but depending on which screen you're looking at, one's in front and one's in back. So, which is the real one?
and well, you can tell that Rusty's got a faster PC than me because
It's loaded in a lot faster.
yeah, that is a bit of an issue that I just have and just roll with here. But if you're on my chat, if you typed in !multi, the multi-stream link will come up.
We shall see both.
We have considered some solutions to getting the Brothers Hughes some faster computers, or a faster computer. But a big hurdle to that is the current video card crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other, just one limiting factor on our end is that just we have rural broadband.
Yeah.
Wimp, go down with your.
Oh, I also did not.
I gotta say, Ian, that didn't seem to work out very well for you. Those are your grenades.
Those are my grenades. It's going to be a little choppy for a bit. That's just kind of how this beat.
It's okay. So you're hanging out with Jabba the Duck.
Of the duck. Okay, so
Yes, this
I
is a
love the idea of,
multiplayer
like, a fat-
activity, and so we got paired with a rando for our third guy.
Yeah. I just like the idea of like a fat, blobby, like horrible duck. It's a beautiful day on Tatooine, and you're a horrible duck.
hey, got that one.
Salacious breadcrumb. I did it. I figured it out.
Oh my god.
These guys need to die. Alright, you can have that.
People who are the worst. Nathan.
Oh, really? Okay. Good.
Yeah, so
Okay,
every
so-
once in a while, Ian and I are popping out these red orbs.
No, you don't, you son of a bitch!
He hasn't disrupted it yet. Got him.
Ah, got him! So, this mission is really hard, and there's an achievement for not letting your ghost here get stopped.
Yep.
Because that guy that I just sorted up really well, like
Stops
He
them.
Yeah.
beelines to the ghost.
Will you die, please?
Also, I know for sure that I was credited with that kill because it triggered my sun racers.
Don't
Oh,
even care.
there's another one.
I'm not in a spot to help.
I supered him.
Nate.
You guys are straight up murdering these fools.
I hope so.
Those grenades didn't seem particularly effective.
Well, the guy that I just used them on is very powerful.
He's a damage sponge.
Yeah.
Down, dog. Down. That guy has a visible health bar.
The
Yeah, it
downward dog is my favorite yoga pose. You just said down dog, so I
Yeah, there was a dog thing eating Ian.
I had to make the dog joke.
You almost shot Rusty there.
That'll happen a lot. That's fine.
Can you damage your teammates like that?
No. Rusty, stop.
Yes, sometimes.
Well, like, I can't shoot him and, like...
But there is splash damage for explosives.
Yeah, so, like...
Those grenades that you throw?
Yeah, they can potentially hurt him, but...
And,
like...
A rocket launcher.
And, like, yeah, his rocket launcher will not feel great. The bow, because I want to get these.
Not far now. The Cabal underestimate us at
But if you saw those like big like red orange balls,
I did,
on the ground, those were those Warmind cells we were talking about. That are just big bombs that we can explode.
And if I shoot them, I have a special mod that weakens and dazes nearby enemies.
So when he drops his, I try to let him
take him.
Yeah.
So this is maybe the hardest room in all of the new content.
Yeah, this is.
We
this
will
sucks.
probably die here.
Probably several times. So Rusty got the kill for him.
Did I really?
Because yeah, or somebody got the kill that wasn't me.
It may have been Jabba the Duck.
Maybe. He might be running the same set that we are. It's a pretty common set right now.
Yeah, and 3 Sunbracer Warlocks is potentially extremely busted. So we might not die if we
play your cards right.
Yeah.
Well, just like okay, like these things we can't hurt, so we have to get special things to kill them.
Which should be spawning in before too long.
Yeah, we have to kill a bunch of their little friends. So these robot guys, they're called the Vex. They're robots, and they suck.
They have the power to predict millions of different alternate futures. So you see right now we are on the world of Nessus, which is a planetary body called a centaur, which is big enough to have gravity, but is too small to be a planet and is not orbiting a particular planet, so you can't call it a moon. So it's a centaur. That's just what they're called. That's a real life term.
Damn it, I died. These wyverns suck. Like fighting all wyverns sucks. Everybody hates wyvern. All the homies hate wyvern.
The ones that can't die are worse. So anyway, you see all around us, we've got this stone that's being turned into like machine parts.
Yeah. You see, like, right
that,
there.
The Vex are literally turning this entire centaur into a computer that they use to help simulate different futures.
How many copies of Doom could you run with that thing?
11 trillion, approximately.
Well, they can simulate multiple copies of the entirety of reality. So,
so like a lot of Doom.
So many. Yeah, the reason that we don't just immediately lose is that we have superpowers that are paracausal in nature. This means that we literally break the laws of reality, so they can't simulate us.
Hey, he dropped his thing. If we want to get the last of these motherfuckers out of here, that would be great.
I say, you'd think they'd simulate a reality where they weren't getting shot by Ian's bow and arrow.
You think? But they're not.
I didn't see the orb.
Brendo got it.
Okay.
Jabba the Duck.
Oh, and he's
I've
already
got it.
moved on.
Yeah, I've got to be close. Got it. I'm really close there, really close there, really close. That's not what I meant to do. Hey, I'm level 97.
Job.
So we
I
keep
probably
on
will
screwing
level.
up the Vex's plans to find a future in which they win.
But it's kind of a dual-edged sword, because every time that we go in and fuck with their simulation, they're able to, like, figure us out a little more.
Against the wall. There is nowhere left to run, and the pack closes in.
Yeah, but it's like they have to input the information manually every time because, again, we can't be simulated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please die. Thank you.
We hate you, please die.
Also, big bosses like this can just kind of fling you everywhere. But
Yeah, they made that ability really, really common when they added swords.
Yep, and that's because you saw me just kind of melt his health with my sword. So they're like, yeah, that's probably a good balance, because when swords got introduced, they were stupid good. Especially in PvE. Not as much in PvP, but...
Well, there's a reason we don't use them in real life.
Like, I just melted a bunch of people around me with one sword. Jabba! No, I'll save you! Got him.
I don't think you're gonna save him.
I fucking saved him.
You did.
I'm gonna say, the fuck you say to me? Please die. I hate you, please die.
It had a bunch of grenades in the zone.
Ah! And that was him just deciding that I needed to get out of there. Oh, good. Hey. That hand cannon. Got my hand cannon calibration. Sir? Sir?
I haven't picked up any heavy ammo this whole.
Yeah, I'm running real low on sword ammo. Yes, there is sword ammo. Yes, it's stupid. Oh shit. Alright, I was done with that shield. Alright. When we get him past his next barrier, I've got my super ready.
I probably will by the time.
Where the fuck you go? Oh, he's dead already.
Oh,
So we've got to kill that boy. And
I don't have my
hey, that boy's dead.
breaker on. Okay. Well, let's finish this. So Ian and I are tag teaming the hell out of this boy.
And no, we're not going to change that.
No phrasing.
Yeah.
Did you punch him to death?
No, that
we sorted
is-
him to death.
Yeah, that's
With
a
our
super
flaming
the other
laser
guy was
sword.
using. Yeah. So, hey, we got it.
Oh, nice. We got both hammers in.
Yeah. So the idea is that you've got your hammer and you bust the chest, but if you're good enough, you can do both of them with one.
Yeah, they spawn one chest for each person, but because of networking, there's a little window where two people can get the same chest, and it lets this visual bug happen. What are you, a gun lance? Sammy, yep.
I'm really excited because in the game that's going to come out this week,
It's
for
already
Monster
out.
Hunter,
Monster Hunter isn't out already, Ian.
Somebody was streaming it today, so
I think it's supposed to come out tonight at midnight or something.
Yeah.
So it may be, depending on where you're at, it may be out. But there's the thing you can do with your gun lance where you can rocket yourself around. And I've just decided I'm just whenever I play Monster Hunter, I'm going to be playing gun lance. Just
that's how we're gonna do.
you sold me on the ability to rocket myself around as a.
Because he was gonna actually change what he was doing.
Yeah, but no,
Okay.
I've just officially decided.
So
I'm thinking I might pick it up and play with you guys, especially if Justin hasn't been joining you lately. I don't want to take up the 4th slot.
I think it's more flexible than that. So if you would like to join us, I think we'll take all comers.
Okay. So now I'm actually switching my set back to where I will be helping out with all of the where I will be actually helping make the cells. But now we're gonna go and
Does that make you Dr. Giraud?
Sure. That's what that means.
Because he made a cell?
I get it.
Do you get it?
Get it. But we're going back to the tower. I've got some things that I'm going to turn in first, but then we'll go talk to Zavala, and we'll get some cutscenes.
Bless you.
His name is Zavala.
Bless you.
He's. Some people think he's a little too straight on the straight and narrow, a little too by the book, but I like Zavala.
The academic term is he has a stick up his ass.
He does have a bit of a stick up his ass, but he's also real good at punching people. In fact, he was the first Titan to punch somebody real good.
I don't know if that's true.
You told me that. That's why I said it. Now I'm the dumbass.
No, I don't think I did tell you that. He
You did,
was.
but that's okay.
I told you that the scene that you can see is him doing it for the first time.
Oh,
His first time.
Yeah, that may be what I'm.
You never forget your first time.
Yeah.
Punching real good.
What we're referring to, though, is a series of ads for Destiny 2, which follow Zavala becoming a Titan and a Guardian. And it's a really, really cool set of ads. It makes me want to see the Destiny 2 movie.
Okay. Talking to Zavala.
Good, you're back. A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier.
Are you getting the scene?
He's telling me about one final proving.
Okay.
Underway. All done, all done. Hi again. Name, Guardian?
To put that into perspective for Nathan and people, we slay gods on the reg. Yep, I need to do the proving ground strike now, so that's what we'll do next.
Okay, so to get to that, you're going to go to.
I know where it is. It's in Nissus. On the destinations.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you're gonna click the
Are we
strike on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, that'll happen. Not that one. Alright, ready?
I am ready. So you've never done this strike?
Nope.
Because it's the new one out this week.
New one out this week. Haven't done it. Don't know what I'm doing. I actually stayed away from doing strikes last night so that I did not spoil it. To get my gold, I did a bunch of PvP. Got my ass handed to me. But let's see. Don't need that anymore. I'm fine with that. Look, I got a new car. I'm not gonna.
Soul velocity.
I want to make sure though these are active. So I'm putting some stuff active to get some bonuses for these strikes. Rainmaker gets Glimmer, which I need a bunch of because I've got 69 nice thousand, and I need way more than that.
Oh, I'll pop mine too.
Yeah, and I'm also doing pure matter glass lenses. What those do is just give us some bonuses for killing people that we can turn into to one of the guys. Whatever.
Commander
Oh
Zafar,
shit.
We agree to the right of proving. The Cabal sends forth its champion. The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
Fighting with Bernie McFly.
Probably.
99% of all time travel is done by just 1% of the population.
That cell was actually mine. So.
It's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if Rusty pops mine. I don't have any specific mods that make me popping mine better or worse than him.
Actually, they're not tied to the cells. They're tied to the player.
Yeah.
So when I shoot his cells, it's the same as when I shoot my cells.
Yeah. So actually letting Rusty pop the cells is
better.
Technically trash.
It's technically optimal.
Oh, hello.
But they are always good.
Should have expected that.
Yeah, we're not trying to do ultra high level strategic plays. Oh, excuse me. Strategic plays here, so it's technically.
Does he have a barrier champion somewhere?
He's
that much?
about to.
Have that.
He walked into my grenade. What an idiot. He just backed up into it. Oh,
he did
God.
back it. He did back that
It's
thing
getting
up.
really hot here.
The digger of graves, her mouth packed with red soil. I do not grant you safe passage.
So you can tell that Rusty and Bernie McFly here are actually way stronger than I am. Way more high level. He's almost doubled the level cap. So after level 100, you stop getting bonuses and stuff. So Bernie McFly is almost.
That level cap is the seasonal banner thing. It doesn't actually mean a whole lot for your power.
I don't know. I've fucked your shit up all the time, Keitel.
All feel fear, Commander. Some learn from it, while others are ruled by it. Which are you? I refuse to bend the knee. What does that do?
You know what I'm really feeling right now?
What?
I feel like it's sword o'clock.
Sword already.
I would love to like actually use this on somebody.
You are like an artisan with that sword. In this online game, you're like making sword art online.
Fuck you. It's really bad that I didn't like.
I don't know what you're going.
It's actually really bad that I didn't put that together. Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Alright. You need to stop now. Whom the fuck?
Oops. Alright.
Those little black and white orbs do anything?
Yeah, they help charge my super. And you can tell that my super's already charged there. Oh,
And
hello.
they work better if somebody else dropped them.
Yeah. Alright, speaking of, this tank is going away now.
Oh, are we doing that?
I'm doing it. I'm in a bad way.
We are doing 3 solar warlocks here. Burning McFly is confirmed also a solar warlock.
So, if you can't tell, if I get a kill with the sunspot, it also does explosions.
Explosion, man.
And we're both running a mod that solar splash damage has a chance of dropping another one of those cells.
Yep.
Ooh.
Which is why we're all doing all fire. Normally, that's a bad strategy. You want to mix and match elements. But this build is powerful enough that unless you're doing extremely high level content, mixing and matching doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know stories of beings who cut at the legs of powerful heroes. My tank will not be felled so easily.
What the fuck are we doing here, y'all?
Oh, this is the bottom of the tank. You can see the treads.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, no, these gladiators. When the gladiators have the higher level stuff, they suck. They just do not die, and they just keep on coming. But god damn, I hate the turrets.
Prime Ingram.
They're putting up shields, pussies. I say is literally one of my powers is to put up a shield.
Tell them with shields, bro.
Well, actually, I don't
think it counts as a shield. Titans have a shield, but you have
yeah, we've got the healing wells.
Yeah.
What am I doing with this?
Taking it to the marker.
Okay.
I'm trying not to run into you.
I would prefer.
So is that like you can't attack while you're holding that?
I can attack.
You
but
can attack
not very
with
well.
it. It's not very good.
Yeah.
But you can
This
defend
is
yourself
close.
somewhat with it.
Got it. I almost died there.
But you didn't.
So, if you look at some of this, so when they've got the berries around them, they're either white, kind of orange, purple, or blue.
None had to die today, Keitel.
And the white ones you can't damage, but the other colors correspond to some of the different elements that you can do the solar, which is fire, void, which is like energy, or not energy, but it's like
My champion's already Kaido. Is yours?
Space.
You know,
Cosmic.
it's like space energy, like cosmic energy, and arc is just electric. Speaking of, I'm actually going to make a slight change.
Oh, you're not ready?
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm just running the risk runner here.
Oh. Yeah, and generally you want to actually match damage. So if you see a guy with a fire shield, you want to hit with fire.
Yeah. Alright, I love the music for this.
So I noticed your super is charged, but you're not using it.
Yeah. I'm waiting because I knew that this would happen.
Because he's got a... You see how he's got a shield that won't go down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to disable that shield, and you'd be wasting your super if it was up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you died.
I died, but I got rid of his shield there. Dude, burning. You're just gonna leave me there?
I did also just leave you there.
Yeah, but you were supering. That's understandable.
And he came back.
Yeah. So, this gun is really good, but it would be even better if somebody had a shock element, or the arc element, because that powers up my gun and I can just shoot forever while I'm shocked. Get the fuck off of me, dude.
So you can see...
I like your animated kill there.
We melted him really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're all three running a very, very good single DPS build. And we're all building on each other's strengths. That boss does not normally fall quite that quickly.
As soon as I debrief the strike team, Empress, I hope the blood spilled here today will be the last.
Okay. So, wow, that's not a lot of kills for being a strike. Like normally, like a strike, most of us will be around 100 kill.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually
this is supposed to be like a your champion versus mine, so it's more focused on the one guy.
Yeah, that one guy whom we fucked up.
3-on-1 seems a little unfair.
To be fair,
also it's also known that we cannot die, and that guy definitely can.
So it's not that we can't die; it's just that
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. So we actually die all the time. There it is. Here's the cutscene.
Oh, good. I get it too. I'm gonna turn my game volume up real quick.
That guy looks...
That's a Scion. He's enslaved to the big lady.
He's not.
Our blood be the last spilled.
Keitel freed them.
Oh, good.
Let this ground be hallowed. Let honor bind us.
Damn.
I didn't order this. Bring me the one who pulled the trigger. They'll know who did.
Who's the scaly guy?
We'll talk about him.
Believe it or not, it has to do with Ian's pistol that he was showing you.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm alive.
Was that Crow's ghost? Or was it like just a backup?
No, it was Zavala's ghost. Crow. I'm not exactly sure whose ghost was on the ground there.
That exploded.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, so gonna explain a little bit of context. So that was Crow. That's who the small guy was.
The scaly guy.
So he is a new blood guardian. His original name is Aldrin Sov. And Aldrin Sov is the reason that Cade 6 is dead.
He's the reason in as much as he pulled the fucking trigger and killed him.
Yes. Yeah. When you get resurrected as a guardian, like when the little ghosty boy comes in and picks your ass up.
The thing that the Bernie guy did for you?
Yes. Well, so what a ghost does is they go and pick a dead person.
Yeah.
And resurrect them and give them infinite life.
Okay.
You do not remember anything from your previous life.
So, like, whenever you died there, you have no memory?
Well, no, you don't. You remember. You do not remember your first life.
Yeah.
You remember consecutive lives.
Yeah.
But the first
lives?
one, the original life, you don't remember.
Yeah, because a lot of the people that the first ghost picked up were thousands of years old. Because what had happened was the traveler came and brought a blessed age, and good things happened. Until a wave of darkness came through and fucked all of our shit up for like thousands of years.
And nobody, there are people that were alive during it that are alive now, and they don't remember exactly what it means, what the darkness was or did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Crow. So anyway, Crow killed Cade 6, and that was not the last. Was it the one right before this one? No, it was when I started playing. It was the current one. So
I guess Cade 6 is dead for real.
Yes. Cade 6 does not want to be brought back, even though there's might be some ways to do it. He's like, no, I'm dead.
Well, he had said before that he if he ever had a final death that he didn't want to be, he would be fine with it. He had accepted it. He wants to go. He's tired.
Yeah.
There's some more to talk about there, but it's not necessarily important.
Yeah, But
Cade 6 was a big heroic guardian and very popular, both amongst players of Destiny and in universe in the game. He existed like a very popular...
He was the Nathan Fillion guy?
Right.
Yes, he is voice acted by Nathan Fillion. And so Aldrin Sov killed him, and then we spent a whole DLC tracking Aldrin Sov down and extracting revenge.
Yeah. So we actually marked his ass.
So. Either us or Petrovenge.
It's up to individual, because it was you and her above him, and then cut to black.
Yeah.
So
there's two people, you and Petra, pointing a gun at his head, and fade to black gunshot. You get to decide which one of you pulled the trigger.
And in my head, I marked his ass.
So when he shows back up as a chosen guardian, things aren't great for him. Because he killed one of the most popular heroes to ever have lived.
Okay,
or at least his body.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
And so I have to do this next. as I know.
But he has slowly been integrating into Guardian society, working his way up the ranks, and finding people that he can trust until eventually a guy named Osiris, he saves a guy named Osiris. We help Osiris free him from enslavement from a character that doesn't really matter at this point. And Osiris invites him to the tower and gives him a mask.
Yeah.
The mask that got whacked off when he dove in front of Zavala just then. So he was Zavala's personal bodyguard, and Zavala did not know who he was.
Yeah.
So that's why that was a big dramatic cutscene, was that Zavala sees him on the ground. He says, "I am alive," and Zavala's like, "Who, buddy?
Who, buddy, are you alive?
My closest friends have not been telling me the whole truth."
Well, so, and Cade and Zavala had their own fire, right?
Yeah,
They
Cade,
were
Zavala, and
two-thirds
Ikora
of-
Ray are like the fire team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like he was effectively, Cade's best friend or whatever.
Yeah.
And he sees this guy that the body of the guy that murdered his friend, and he's like, oh, this is how it's gonna be. So now I'm gonna go talk to Zavala and see what the fuck he has to say.
Expect him to be extremely happy with you.
Sure, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be happy.
You've been letting him hang out with the guy whose body murdered his best friend and just haven't been telling him?
Yep.
Right.
And who I don't think we have told what he has done. Like, I don't think Crow knows.
Yeah, Crow knows that his previous life is an ultra war criminal because people that have seen his face treat him like utter shit.
Yeah, but he doesn't know exactly what he did. And I think that we should tell that he should have been told, like Ian.
I actually think he does know now. I think if he hasn't been outright told, he probably has picked it up through context.
Yeah. Yeah, but no. So yeah, we're gonna go talk to Zavala, and everything's gonna be fine. He's not gonna be mad at.
So did you have a previous life?
Yeah.
Yes, we were, but we don't know anything about it. We were resurrected in a old, beat-up car that was in line on a highway leaving the Russian Cosmodrome.
And that's all we know.
So you used to be a Rusky?
Not necessarily. You could have been literally anybody, and you were just there. The world governments all basically aligned and became a one world government shortly after the Traveler was discovered on Mars. There was the Traveler entered our solar system, was hovering around Mars, and humanity sent China, Russia, and the United States, an astronaut, a taikonaut, and a cosmonaut, all went up to Mars to investigate it.
Yeah.
And they pretty quickly figured out that the Traveler was terraforming Mars.
Yep.
Yeah.
And soon after that, the world governments united.
Yeah.
And I think everybody basically speaks English canonically. Or maybe everybody speaks Traveler canonically and it just doesn't matter. Who knows? That would actually make sense because we can communicate with Fallen and Cabal pretty easily. So yeah, and then there was a big golden age because the Traveler went from world to world to world all through our solar system and started terraforming That's why we can go to worlds such as Nessus, Europa, the moon.
Understand that the moon is also haunted.
I've heard the meme.
The moon
Moon's
is haunted. Yes.
Moon's haunted.
Titan, several of Jupiter's moons.
This is
several
a
of
fun
Saturn's
new gun
moons.
I got.
So a lot of our worlds are halfway or fully terraformed, and were at least habitable for a long period of time during the Golden Age. And technology was jump-started by this kind of space magic that the Traveler brought with it. Human lifespans tripled. A guy named Clovis Bray did some freaky experimentation and invented sentient robots, which is one of the races you can play as, not just human, but one of these robots. And then, at the end of the Golden Age, the darkness came through. One of the only records of the darkness we have is of a ship that was outbound. It was an exploratory ship that was planning on leaving the solar system and just happened to be leaving at the same time this wave of darkness, quote unquote, came through. And so Marasov, the captain of this ship, you recognize that last name, Sov?
It's the crow guy.
Yeah, his sister was the captain of this ship that met the darkness, and she noticed that weird gravity was going on, and there was some unidentifiable, invisible ships that she couldn't really see, but she kind of could. So she broadcast this message out to everybody. Anything that would listen. Our quarrel is not with you. What's the word? We reject humanity. We are our own group. Please pass us by and let us go without harm. We don't wish to quarrel with you. This is a big gamble because she did not know what the darkness was doing, but she was right. The darkness was coming to attack humanity and the Traveler. And because she broadcast this message, we think the darkness let her pass. But she also met it head on. She actually went EVA. She was, as the captain, she was determined to take responsibility for that message. And so she actually left the ship and was the first person that the darkness interacted with. And she became what's called an Awoken. And everybody on that ship became what's called an Awoken. All couple thousands, because it was supposed to set up a colony on some planet way out there. So enough people to be a colony. So they all become Awoken.
Yeah. That's actually what my character is.
Yes, I'm also an Awoken. And Zavala is an Awoken. So, they become Awoken, and they create their own colony out in what's called the Reef, which is a mess of crashed, destroyed ships in the asteroid belt. They invent a way to travel to through a black hole or into a world that's near a black hole. I'm not sure exactly where, but time goes extremely fast where they go, and they set up a colony, and they live as Awoken out there for hundreds and thousands of our years, or of their years. But eventually, Marasov brings a contingent of them back. And they resettle out in the reef. And she is the queen of the solar system awoken now. And they are what migrate back to Earth. Some of them migrate back to Earth and integrate with human society. But their society has advanced by hundreds of thousands of years because it's been on the other side of a black hole. And our time has only passed by a couple of hundred.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. And then her brother kills Cade 6, and we get revenge, etc., etc., etc.
There's some bullshit in between, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
What I want to talk about is the Cabal.
First, we need to talk about parallel universes.
No, we don't need to talk about parallel universes. Although we
Shut
can.
up and go half press A.
We can talk about parallel universes and the theory that when your ghost revives you, they're actually stealing your body from a universe where you're not dead at this moment. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
I get
it. I'm a genius. Good at jokes. So, the Cabal are a super militaristic race of elephant people.
That's what the woman who did the Bane Smash.
Yeah,
that's Kaido. She's the leader of the current leader of.
She is the current queen of
the lady who's cut her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a very proud warrior race.
In fact, that's why they are here at all.
Yeah.
They have invaded us once, just in an attempt to conquer us, because that's what they do. And we repelled their invasion. The second time, their deposed emperor and his remaining heretical followers entered the system on an enormous golden goldfish.
Yeah.
And it was never really clear what he was trying to do. He seemed to want to recruit us in his bid to take over the galaxy, but he was never really keen on like guaranteeing our loyalty. He just seemed to want to like watch us play games in his ship and
and we did,
and give us a bunch of riches, and we did. His daughter, who deposed him initially, and put the original emperor that had invaded us into power. Once he died, his daughter took control and is now invading a third time. But the reason she's invading now is that their home planet was totally destroyed by a group that's currently at war with us called the Hive.
Yep. So to clarify that, Kaido,
there was a hell of a sentence.
Yeah, Kaido, the one that we just dealt with, is the leader of the deposed emperor. Yeah. She deposed her father and put the other one into power, the one who invaded us the first time. Now she has taken over after we killed him, and their homeworld has been like obliterated. Right? It's just no longer a thing.
I don't know if it's actually destroyed or if it's just been infected and kind of taken over by the Hive.
Yeah, and so like she has kind of made a last desperate push to try to make a homeworld, and so that's why we were fighting, is because she wants us to surrender to her and give her
She has followed the guy that blew up her home world here.
Yeah.
In order to take revenge. And so she came here and kind of ceremoniously demanded our loyalty in killing him.
And well, we want that motherfucker dead.
We want that guy dead, but we also are not just going to, bend the knee.
Hand it to him. Yeah.
To Keitel in order to get it. In fact, Zavala's opinion is basically, you're a guest here. Instead of deciding to conquer us, maybe you help us kill your problem. And that seems to be where this is heading.
Yeah.
Is that Keitel is now somewhat of an ally in the fight against Xivu Arath. The Hive god who destroyed their homeworld, and is now operating in Seoul.
Okay. Rusty, what set do you want me to run for the Prestige, or does it?
Oh, you know how to do the Prestige. Just whatever you're comfortable with.
All right. Okay. Are you ready to do that, or do you want to do something? Do you need to do some prepping first?
I'm ready. We can go.
Okay. Sword or rocket launcher?
Well, I mean, two great tastes, but they taste so great together,
I can only pick one.
Well, I've seen a lot of swords, so let's go with rocket launcher.
Dope. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and run fire. Okay, Rusty, I'm gonna take us in. Right, I forgot he's here. So Lord Saladin, you actually heard him a little bit when we did the battleground to smash the chest. He's an ass. Fuck him.
I'd rather not.
He's right up there for a little bit.
Yeah, but he's an ass. Fuck him.
Yeah, he's fine. He grows on you.
Like a fucking cancer. He is an ass, and fuck him.
So now we are invading a ship that Keitel's father used to own.
Yeah.
Because we got a distress signal from a guardian there.
Yeah.
And we are trying to figure out what in the hell ass happened on this ship, because it is fucking haunted.
Yeah, there's some bullshit on this ship. There's a lot, in fact. Cool. There's a lot of shit. All right, I got to tell you, we get to see our ship in one of these missions. This is the mission.
I mean, I see it right now.
Yeah, but like actually in the mission, we get to see the ship. Like we can go and try to touch it. Won't go well, but we can try. Touch the butt.
You don't touch the butt.
So this ship is called the Glycon.
If you can just teleport, why do you need to have your ship?
Because it's a limited range. We can't teleport from, 30,000 miles away or however far this ship actually is from us. But yeah.
Yeah, they park your ship. Don't shoot my ship. They park your ships outside here, which is just really cool.
I shot my ship, bro.
Oh. So this one is yours?
In my screen, yes.
Interesting. That's really funny. Okay. So we can't get in the front door yet, so we're having to go around.
Yeah. And I already knew that, so that's why I was already going.
Shit. I hecked up.
I'm not
You can
stopping.
just go. If you get through the door, then that's fine.
So the platforming in this game is not necessarily my forte. Shit, got it. And you kind of have to platform this bit.
So this isn't like necessarily like the intended path.
No, this is absolutely the intended path.
Oh, so you're supposed to go.
Yes.
This isn't just like you like finding a secret area.
No. No.
Yeah, this is absolutely the intended path.
Yeah, we are going the correct way. That sucks.
Oh,
bullshit! Man, I first tried this the last couple of times you were here.
99. You.
I'm up in 4, so don't necessarily.
But I'm here. Oh.
Go.
There's a distortion in the feed. No frequency.
You see objective complete there?
Like ripples meeting in conversation.
Oh my god.
Executing trade.
So you can see this guy talking here, Osiris. It's not been confirmed, but it's very possible that he actually is the Egyptian dude Osiris.
Yeah. So he is a guardian. The reason I say it like that his ghost was killed.
So if he dies, it will be his final death.
Yeah. Yeah. Rusty, I did make it, by the way.
Okay.
So
yeah, Nathan?
You got some thingies sticking out of the walls there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some shit here.
Perhaps courtesy of our lost friend.
There was no reason for me to go right like that. I just wanted to. Okay.
I have opened the front door.
He flipped a switch and recognized those.
I see it. It's your ship.
Stop shooting my ship!
It's my ship.
So there's some bullshit on this ship. You can kind of tell.
There's some goop on this ship.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty goopy. Rusty and I also have run this enough.
Once a week since it was available.
Stop.
Oh.
Hold on.
You're trying to do the thing.
So we keep trying to interact with this. Oh, I guess I can't. So we have interacted with it. But like every time we've interacted with it before, we didn't wait for those voice lines to be done, so...
So you wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
And then we get lost back here, as is tradition.
Yeah, it's kind of what we do. Oh, it's
Remember
up.
that it's right here.
Yeah. Oh, I bumped my head.
So does this take place before or after the whole botched peacekeeping?
After. Or before.
The answer is yes. We canonically come back every week.
Yeah.
We run several missions over and over and over again doing this. The first 5 or so weeks, it is before. This one is after.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these things are screeves. They're the worst.
There's a lot of the worst.
Yeah, yeah. There it is. I already got it, Rusty.
So I notice you don't have a third friend. Is this supposed to be for 2 people?
You can do it with 1 if you really want to. Oh, shit.
I also
We did the thing again where we always...
So we got to get ourselves infected with those haunted mushrooms so that we can get through the blue force field. Oh, shit. I got screamed.
Yeah, I noticed that. Creeps kind of suck.
They blow up when they die.
Yeah, they do. Well, that's their whole ass job is to run at you and explode on you.
I like those enemies when they were called husks in Mass Effect.
We fuck up.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Because I thought we kept going up in this room.
Oh, hold on.
Rusty found bad guys. That's how you know he's going the right way.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I don't remember being in this room before.
Yep, this is our next chest for this week.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, that's a good hand cannon. Hold on. I want to see what the roll I got.
Ian got some boots.
I did get some boots. My boots are made for walking.
Almost good.
This one also sucks. I'm also really bad at this jump. First try. Hey, hold on. Never mind. Rusty almost always gets here first. So I forget that that's right there.
I'm not gonna not throw all my grenades.
No, fair.
I found a journal of Callus's scribe, Armside.
Alright, Rusty's gonna flip.
So are they like watching your like feed?
Yeah. Yeah, they're keeping track. Osiris is doing Overwatch, and Keitel is in another part of the ship. You know, she's not helping us specifically, but
She is allowing us to look for our dead.
yeah.
You ready?
Do it. You're gonna love this room, Ethan.
What? The grenade room.
That's definitely all it is a grenade room. You've died.
I got deaded. Yeah.
Oh, it's a trash compactor.
Yeah, it's the trash compactor. We actually got good at doing this room, and I'm
probably not gonna make it.
Did you get it? Did you fall?
I have not fallen, no. Oh, I did reverse it, though. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Reverse, reverse.
Which is good. Means I get to get that sweet glimmer. This is a fun room. This is the final boss that we're shooting. But he's just making a little appearance here just to say fuck y'all.
Oh.
How did you die?
Because I hit the wrong key to summon my well.
You did just end up changing your
Yeah, I've got
bindings, so.
new key bindings that I'm trying out that I do prefer, but I'm still getting used to a little bit.
Sorry, I couldn't get you up a little earlier. I had friends. And by friends, I mean not friends. You weren't actually all that friendly. Bitch.
Oh.
Got him.
I need a reload speed mod on for this assault rifle.
We must not.
Actually, what I really need is the 7th Seraph pistol.
Oh, it's so good. I've got it on my energy weapon.
I've got some bad rolls of it. But I want to be able to roll the pistol and the Teacher's Divination. That gives me coverage on both kinds of
this room also. This room is not fun.
This room actually sucks. It's what's keeping Ian and I from being able to do the hard version of this.
Also helps.
You're hitting your cover.
No, I'm getting sucked in by that. That's why it looked like that I was a dumbass and just shooting my cover. You son of a whore. Really? That didn't give me... Okay, what did you say? It's these guys. They just do not die.
You tried shooting them?
Lots of times. Oh, please.
They'll eat an entire super.
Friends. There's your rocket.
Screeb's on top.
Oh, and they're power. And they're being
they're
healed.
invincible.
That boy's purple.
Yeah. So if I actually had a void,
throws swords at you.
It's not swords. But if I actually had a void weapon, that wouldn't
That was a cool spin kick.
Yeah, that was one of my finishers. Greaves.
Shit. I saw him at my ankle. Watch behind you. Okay.
Sir, I'm gonna say, is there... Oh, Jesus. That's why Screams suck. Thanks, bud.
Seem to do a lot of damage.
They do a lot of
Another
damage.
one. Got him.
Okay. I'm shooting at this a bomb.
You're powered up. Get in there. It doesn't seem to be very effective.
This is about how this fight goes, Nathan. That's his super, by the way. It's not doing...
I recognize the flaming sword stabs.
Alright. Next group,
Screams.
next wave in. Creeps up top at least.
Nice shield back.
Creeps. Rusty, just back off if you need to.
I am backing.
Creeps.
Damn it.
Creeps.
No, he just found me in the air and hit me 3 times.
Okay. Actually a good grenade because he's got AI to walk out of it, but since he was in
got him.
Good shit. but since he was in his big slam, hey, there was some scream behind me. I don't think we've ever killed them and
died after.
Yeah.
Take a look around for heavy ammo.
Why didn't they try to run?
There. I've got some, but I'm pretty full on heavy.
Okay. I'm gonna reload my first rocket to be ready. All right. God, I love the Icarus stash so much.
Okay, look in the top right up here and tell me the name that you see coming up, Nathan. Somebody starts talking.
Callus.
Okay. So Callus is Keidel's father. So he's the
second Cabal Emperor to invade Sol.
Yeah.
The one that brought his golden ship and was kind of trying to buy our loyalty.
Yeah. So Callus was the one that Keidel helped depose. So we only hear the words of dead people right now. So that's how we were told that Callus is actually dead. Is this mission right there?
Because we didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. So we are done with the majority of the platforming, but not all of it.
There's a little more puzzle solving and
Creeps up here.
one final boss fight. Oh, I can just take care of this. Got it.
So you can tell that door's interactable.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like Metroid where we have to shoot the door to open it?
No, but you can tell it's interactable because it flamed. Hey, flip the switch up there, and I'm shooting the thing. You should be able to good to go. This one's
upstairs.
That one's there.
Oh, forgot about the link.
Yeah.
We gotta go back down here. Hold on.
Did you actually get the switch while you were up there?
I did. Why is no switch? Oh. There we go. Got it. Wait for me. Don't shoot the link without me. You did that last time and okay. Ready?
Yeah, the link's also pretty weird.
It's really weirdly touchy.
Yeah. So we get 15 seconds to get to the spot we need to get to. Hello, Mr. Screeb.
Got a Screeb under you.
I know. I was trying to get grenades off because I had my grenade spam up. Did you like me just walking up on him execution style? I'm gonna go fight this.
Hey, wait,
now.
come over here.
Coming.
I want to show people what happens here.
Oh, so there's
no,
a
you stand
screen
back. You stand back.
No, I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll
you're
do
doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Neom.
Come on.
This floor opens and you are ejected.
Trying to interact with that screen.
Yeah. Here, all right, I'm back up. Here, you should show him so my channel gets.
All right.
he's trying to go.
Goodbye.
This was a fun one for.
It's not a fall. It's a launch.
Yeah, because we could actually survive fall damage at that. It's like I knew that was there. It's done. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Also a fun one. It is this one.
This is the link hallway, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Very alien.
Alright, I've got it open.
Okay. Well, do you want to just link through?
Hold on.
Watch it.
Tried to. There was one behind me too, I think. Right?
Yeah. I saw him behind you. I tried to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I had one in front of me that I was backing up from.
Okay.
Couldn't remember if there were one or two there. There are actually more of the screams in this hall. We don't need to worry about them right now.
Yep, we know the way.
Sure you? Sure you know the way?
Yes, I do. Off. Okay. Then we're back here. And we go here. We go through this door right here. Then I reload for no reason at all. Damn it. Yeah, we fucked them up.
Those two aren't nearly as bad as the other two.
It's here.
Bombsod kept notes on experiments as well.
That.
It seems that Scorn, exposed to the anomaly, all suffered contiguous neuron death.
Yeah, they're not the dark mind, whatever. I think they're just the abomination.
One who spoke with many dead voices.
Hello.
Their survivor will become the centerpiece of their
Sorry,
studies.
I saw a heavy ammo brick and I needed it.
No, you're good. I've still got 6 rockets, so you're good for now. So this one is a fun room.
Is it?
Eh.
It's easy to kind of get lost in here.
Oh, I can't interact with it.
That's fine.
There's some friends in this room.
Aha! Idiot. Did you get the switch?
Yep. And an Umbral Ingram. So, fun fact about this room is you can't make it from where the spores are over there all the way to where we need the spores to be. So there's a gap room that you have to hit. And the timing is a lot tighter than I'd like it to be. Please?
Did you make it?
You knocked me out of almost not making it, but
I did?
yeah. I'm
sorry.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna take the second one. I fumbled that. See, that was Aldrin Soft talking.
And I got Callus.
Yeah. which remember, Aldrin Sov is dead. Just his body's not. That's
Crow's
how we.
not.
Yeah, that's how we know that Crow is a different person.
He's the same person, kind of. You ready?
Yeah, let's go. That's the last bit of like platforming. We fight now.
Put this decrepit creature to rest.
This is the final boss.
This is a really cool designed fight. It has one glaring flaw that I don't like, but is otherwise just super cool.
It's a really cool fight that you can tell is optimized for 3 people.
So why didn't you do it with 3 people?
Because we don't have 3 people in our group.
Can you not get a rando?
Nope. Not on this.
That's not cool.
Yeah, this is not a match-made activity.
Yeah, there's some activities that just don't have match. Fucking
Greaves.
I saw him.
I'm just always gonna call a Screed.
No, you're good.
He calls them like he screams them.
Stalkers.
Okay, I got this side.
Alright, I got this side.
I'd actually do anything for you.
No, but just it's there. I'm going after middle.
Okay, I'm gonna drop middle.
Okay, I'm gonna heal, then drop left. So we call it, so there's 3 places to drop. That's middle, that's left, that's right. There.
Damn.
You got fucked.
Yeah, so this is the part that I don't like. The vents between top and bottom are have lots of geometry.
And it's easy to get stuck on them.
It's real easy to get stuck on geometry.
How far? How long till you're
8 seconds. He is not on me though.
I'm coming.
He's in middle.
Yeah, I know.
He's not in middle.
I pulled him. Alright, I'm gonna get his attention.
Okay. I'll pop down behind him.
Okay. Got his attention. Yeah, that did all of that health from full. Looks like we might have some ads down there. Thought I saw the blue.
I've got grenades, so I'm clearing them.
Dropping down middle. Stop. Fucking hell. I'm gonna die.
Don't.
Ha! He didn't.
I didn't die.
That's the trick. Rusty told you not to.
I need I need regular ammo. Where is all the regular ammo?
Okay, I'm gonna drop down left.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down right then.
Ow.
Like, give you some regular ammo.
I'm gonna drop down mid.
He's on me. Coming up. Gonna go drop down left.
I feel like you guys are kind of cheesing this guy.
Well, we're popping around up and down between top and bottom.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it, is that it gives you opportunities to.
Well, and remember, if there's a third person here, you know, you could bounce. Are you mid? Yeah, you're mid.
I dropped a grenade exactly on him.
Oh, good. I'm dropping down right.
I don't know. This just feels kind of cheesy. Just kind of sharking him like this.
It's hot.
Okay, I'm up top.
I'm up top too. Holy shit, I did not.
So if you two both die at the same time, do you lose?
Yes. And we have to restart the fight over.
And
so that's why we
Quote
try to
unquote cheese it.
yeah.
Same consoles.
Yeah. Okay. Go in middle. Go
I'm
in
gonna
to get the
set
middle
up.
one.
I'm gonna set up to drop mid.
Get the fuck out of my way. Man, that middle one is so much better when I've got vampire cleaves. That's the one thing that I miss. So what those do? They're
Wait, no, I'm dragging him to you. Sorry. I got bounced around. I almost died. Okay. I'm actually gonna drop down middle again.
Okay, I'm dying, but
I'll try to grab him.
Holy
okay,
shit!
I'm dragging him to middle.
Holy shit! I was at 1. Ads.
So this is where the cheesing starts to become necessary because we get spawns upstairs as well. It escalates.
Okay, I'm dropping down left.
I'll drop down right and see what we see.
He's coming after me.
I'll chunk him a little.
Okay.
He's coming to me.
But yeah, I'm dropping down middle then.
Oh god.
You gotta come up, that's fine.
I'm trying to come up. I had a
trying to
I had
clear
one
you.
of their wells grab me. I'm up middle.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down left. I was gonna try to drag him away from you.
It's alright. I got some decent damage off. You just survive. If you need to go back up, go up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm up in 15.
Okay.
He's got one ad right below left. He's right below middle.
So what's an ad?
Just the other
additional.
Yeah, the additional enemies. Alright, I'm up. You're good to go. He's right there at middle though.
I'm gonna see if I can pop him with a grenade and pop back up.
Okay.
I did not have grenades ready. I died for that. It's okay. I would swear that I looked and saw grenades ready.
This is why this sucks.
I'm at 13.
Okay.
He is on left.
Okay. I'm dropping right. So you should
I'm
be
up
about
in
up.
3. Oh, he just teleported mid.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna drop right.
Nah, I couldn't get away. He ran right through my grenades to get to you, so he did some damage.
That was my grenade?
Motherfucker, that stack of 3 was mine.
Oh, okay. I threw one behind him. He turned around. I walked into it. I could see the numbers.
I'm up in 10.
Okay. I'm gonna drop right by you. Pop a
Hey,
grenade
he's
and-
right there. He's right
Oh,
there.
okay.
He's whacking my dead body.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
up.
just gonna drop middle, then throw a rocket and come back up.
Okay, I'm gonna drop right,
Damn.
throw a rocket, and come back up. Ads.
He is middle.
I saw that. Really? And all of that splash damage? Nothing? There are gonna be ads downstairs too.
Okay.
I'm dropping left. I don't see him anywhere.
I'll drop right.
There he is. He's in the middle.
Gonna throw...
Hey, just go ahead and go back up. Because it's about to get toasty. I'd say as it gets toasty.
Toasty!
Get the fuck out of my way! Holy shit. I'm super on fire right now. How did I die? Oh, I burned. It was burn damage.
I got you.
Okay.
More.
Saw him. Okay. I'm gonna go get right, and then I'm gonna go get middle.
I'm gonna set up at middle, and I've got super, so I might pop it. We'll see.
Okay.
Are we blue?
Not yet. About to be. I took too much damage, but yeah, we're blue now. Okay. I heard that shing. Alright, I'm dropping down left. I've got my rocket. Did a nice little 20,000 damage. Their ads up top, I'm clearing them out. Now I'm not clearing them out.
Yeah, you're doing a bad job. Bro.
Now I just got all the fire. If you need to drop your well, drop your well. I'm up at 15.
Rusty's gonna die.
That's why I told him to drop his well. The well heals him and gives him an overshield while he's in it. I'm up and now.
How many of those does he have?
It's just a rechargeable skill. You see, grenade, melee. Well, I don't drop it a lot downstairs because he just out damages like any well. They're all there. Holy shit! No, he's not. He teleported. That's not supposed to happen, but it's a known issue they're trying to work on.
Yeah, there's some weird networking stuff. They're working with some of their new stuff. I'm gonna drop left.
Okay, he's there. I'm pulling his attention though.
I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. Got him.
Please do. I'm actually really close to another super, but we got a bunch of ads up top. Trying to
got a bunch
clear
of
them out.
ads everywhere. Holy crap.
Okay. I'm gonna drop down middle and hopefully not have a bunch of people just on my ass.
Drop left.
There's just so many people. Yep, coming back up. I'm gonna drop down left, and I've got my super ready, so I'm gonna try to end this.
All right. I'll hold down the fort upstairs. Come on, get him. You're close.
I'm close, but I'm coming up.
Okay. I'm gonna drop left.
There's lots of ads down there still. I didn't clear out as many as I would have liked.
Okay.
Rusty, move. Good shit.
I thought I could get him.
Good shit.
Anomaly left in Mars's wake. I've seen it and others like it. Too many scorn for an active guardian. In place of each world the darkness stole. At the edge of our heliopause. Callus meant to commune with the darkness.
That was my last rocket, by the way.
Good shit.
Yeah, so I like that mission. It's all about communicating with your buddy and keeping track of where he is relative to the holes. And playing smart. It's less of a damage battle and more of a intelligence.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah.
Don't take the gun just yet.
Okay.
So, for a long time, if you hey, come to the chalice real quick. So, for a long time, something in our inventory was the Chalice of Opulence. And that's what Callus gave us for his stuff, and that is the chalice.
And we would use it to choose what kind of rewards we wanted from his games.
Okay.
And that's a chalice that he presumably also gave to this guardian.
Yeah. So, yeah, this guardian's having a bad day. I'm gonna take his gun though.
I got 3 guns from that gun.
I got 2 guns and a pair of gloves from that.
I love it when my gun is actually 3 guns.
Okay, so I already had that gun, but this is a different role. It's got moving target, which I don't love. Increases movement speed and target acquisition while aiming down sights. It's alright. And fitted stock increases stability. Actually, this is probably more stable than some of my other ones. But it does decrease handling speed, so I love that. But it's alright. So the interesting thing about this mission is that it's giving us an exotic that we already that's what this weapon is. It's the gold R. They're giving us an exotic, and we can only have one exotic weapon and 1 exotic armor on at the same time. But it's also giving us a chance to re-roll one of the perks it gets. So that's every time we once a week when we do it, we get to re-roll that exotic. So it's pretty cool.
It comes with a different set of perks.
Yeah.
And so each week you get a chance to get one with
slightly
exactly the perk that you want.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and we get to keep stacking them, and that's, to my knowledge, the first time they've done anything like this.
Hawkmoon.
Right, and the Hawkmoon, but I haven't actually done the Hawkmoon one.
Oh, well, we can do that next time we get on Destiny.
Yeah. I have the Hawkmoon, so I can go and redo it, but
you've done the first iteration of it.
Right. I have the one that tells me that, hey, when you do this again, we'll re-roll it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna clean up some inventory management here at the end, and we're gonna plug the next couple streams. So so tomorrow we will be off.
Yep.
But after that, we will be back Sunday.
Yep.
Playing Monster Hunter Rise, I think.
Probably.
But if not, we'll definitely be playing Monster Hunter World. But we will definitely do some, one of the 2.
Yep.
If it's Rise, I will be there. I think I'm going to commit to that.
So yeah, and so that'll be fun. Back next Wednesday, I will be back with my Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke. I know what I'm doing. And we're getting real close to the end on that one. So
I think maybe 3 more streams there.
Somewhere between 2 and 3 more streams. But yeah, that's about all of that. And then on next Thursday.
Yep.
In this slot at this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We will be doing Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try to play through that whole game on stream. I don't know how big it is. So I might not. We'll see. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm playing a Kingdom Hearts game blind. I actually don't know the story bits. for Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories. I have remained spoiler free on it. So we're going to experience it all together.
Yeah. So.
We might have some other friends in with us. We've got some friends of the channel that have expressed interest in joining us in Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Yeah.
No guarantees there, so I'm not going to name any names yet. But we'll see what happens. It will at least be myself, Ian, and Nathan, though.
Yep.
And I'm really looking forward to that. I am super looking forward to all of the Kingdom Hearts games being on PC. This is not the last of Kingdom Hearts that you are going to see from this channel. Yeah. There we go. That's it for tonight. If you are watching and don't know us, we upload all of our stuff to YouTube. It's also at Cobra Strike _ Lightning Bolt. Strike is with a Y.
Because it's cooler that way.
Because it's cooler that way. Have fun. Be brave enough to be kind.
Yeah, be safe. All right, bye.
Goodbye.